Yeah, just about our efforts to bring together a community of interest around network engineering, network automation, all things networky in Northern Ireland. Okay, is that the slides? Yeah, I don't think we really need the slides anyway. So to give you a bit of background, Ray and I met around this time last year, and in conversation we felt there was a nascent community of network engineers in this part of the world. A lot of us kind of in the industry have passing acquaintances, we've worked together, stuff like that. So we thought we would try and pull it together. We had our first meeting last November in Forest Labs, which is a hackerspace in Belfast. 13 people came along to it. Since then, had a little bit of a problem building momentum, perhaps. Life events, job changes, house moves, stuff like that have got in the way. So we're trying to take this opportunity to reboot the whole effort. There's some local people in the room today, I know that much. If any of you from further afield have got colleagues in this part of the world, please do pass the message along. So in terms of the motivations, it literally is to take that ethos of kind of UKNOF, INOG, INEX, NetMCR, and share knowledge, kind of share experience, also kind of locally try and get a pipeline of talent, if you would, coming through. So there's a lot of FDI in this part of the world, and speaking as a hiring manager, finding network engineers is really difficult. So there's a bit of self-interest there as well, but I think that's kind of the motivation behind it, really, isn't it? So, I don't know, in terms of the format that we want to go for.
So, not all of us are lucky enough to be in a position where we have people to mentor or we have experienced peers that we can ask questions of. So that we wanted to kind of bring a load of people together so that we could all learn something from each other. The conversations we had during our last meeting, which were very positive, and like I said, we were 13, 14 people there, and I believe that if I recall from what Christian and Donald told me, I think that INOG started with like 5. So if we can emulate some of the success that you guys and UKNOF have had, I think like even half of that, I think we'll be doing well. The format that we've kind of decided to go with is that we want to have kind of short form presentations to do an intro to technologies and also to create a pipeline for new faces coming into the community to be able to present on certain technologies that they're interested in or have some experience of and maybe get more experience with. Then we want to have the central portion being something that will be beneficial towards experienced engineers and taking technology deep dives. And then we want to finish off each meeting with an open discussion. We had some good conversations in our last meeting in relation to the potential for maybe a new data center or IX within Northern Ireland. We have a number of different talks planned. We've got a couple of venues lined up as well. We've had some really good feedback from local companies. We've had offers of talks from guys obviously there's myself in Perva, David and Proofpoint. We've had offers from Arista and Chef and a number of others as well. So there should be some good talks coming up. One of the things that we're looking to do for this is to have something where everyone can contribute, everybody can actually have a say in how it's being shaped and how it could be a kind of community-first initiative. And as part of that, we want to start conversations with as many people as possible. I'm heartened to see some of the folks from Queen's University today, and I think we're going to have some good conversations with them later about the potential pipeline for folks coming out of there to maybe do some talks. But the idea being, it's a question of sharing and kind of growing the community together. We've a number of ways to contact us, and you can see them on the slide there. So I am aware of the fact that we're standing between you and beer, so I'm going to wrap it up and say thank you very much for your time.